Hello guys, I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. It is I think it's December the 9th. Yesterday was my sissy's actual birthday. So and I am on my way out to try to do some shopping. I am so behind on my shopping, guys. I have not been back out shopping since Black Friday, and typically I am usually done by now, and I am just generally buying just little stuff, you know, candy and things like that for the stockings. So I have like some things for the stockings, and I have a couple of things that I bought for my nieces and nephews on Black Friday, but I have not bought anything else. I need to get some stuff for Puda's box that I'm mailing off to her this Friday. I'm gonna get it out to her this Friday, so that'll be all of her Christmas stuff and things like that. And some of my friends have brought things over for me to put into her box, so I'll be sending all of that to her. I'm not sure how I am looking here, and so yeah, I am going to head to a couple of places. It's really late in the evening. I'm just now getting out. Last night it snowed here in Atlanta. So yesterday, what it was, Thursday, they was talking about the snow in the forecast, and they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna probably get like an inch or so. And I was like, okay. So I was hoping that if it was gonna snow, it would have snowed like started like Thursday night, Friday. So I began to look at to see if my employer was going to be closed, and of course they put up a notice on the website that, you know, we were going to be open. So I get to work my normal time, and it was nothing. It was, you know, it looked kind of overcast, kind of dreary, but nothing. And I'm like, ugh. So when they started saying it was snowing like up north in the mountains and coming from Alabama, west was coming inwards, was getting snow. And then all of a sudden I started to see a little flurries, and I'm like, oh, it's snowing. So by this time, I would say it was around like 9 o'clock. And then the flurries got bigger and bigger. And then all of a sudden I look out my window in my office, and the ground is covered. And I'm like, uh-oh. So everyone's running to me because the chair was gone, and my supervisor was gone. So they was like, what are we gonna do? So I wasn't next in line to make a decision. Someone else is, and she was on a phone call. And I'm like, well, if by 11:45 nothing is not getting better out there, I was just gonna leave. Well, then all of a sudden my supervisor got a message that they were going to close at 11:30, and it was 11:26. So I was like, all right, it's a wrap, we're out of here. So I came on home and began to, you know, do some things around the house that I wanted to do. Some of the projects, I finally was able to finish up a lot of the cleaning things that I wanted to do. And I was gonna do like a clean with me video, but then Mr. B got home, and we just started talking and watching the news and seeing how bad it was. It was worse than what they thought it was gonna be. And of course some people got stuck out there. It took Mr. B 2 hours to get home, which it normally would have taken him 20 minutes. And it was because everybody in one area, they let everybody leave at the same time. Once again, I'm like, they didn't learn from a couple of years ago. So yeah, so we just started talking, and I made dinner, and we watched television. And so later on in the night, I had taken a quick little nap, and then I woke up probably about 11 o'clock, and I just went up I was still, you know, straightening up and putting things out, and putting up the tree and stuff in Puda's old room, so the new guest room. And then my room was a mess, because that's why I had like all of my Christmas decorations, and I was doing my crafts and stuff. So I had glitter everywhere. I even still found some of the broken mirror where I did the my DIY mosaic cones. I found some of that. It was just stuff everywhere, a lot of bags or whatever. So I've cleared all of that stuff out. So I was really productive last night, and I probably went back to bed probably around 3 o'clock this morning. And so when we woke up this morning, it was a lot of more snow on the ground. Typically on my side of town, not unless the storm is coming from the south going north, do we get a lot of snow. But because I always joke and say we live in the desert. I live in the south part of Atlanta. It's not Atlanta, but I live south. And we're in the desert of Atlanta. So, but when we get snow, we get it, and when we don't get it, the northern parts of the city always get it, and then we don't have anything. We're like, what? What's the commotion about? So, oh, it's bright. So yeah, so that's where I am now. So as I don't know if you can see as I'm driving by here on the window, you might see little patches of snow on the ground, but pretty much it is all melted. The streets seem to be great right now, and it says it's 41 degrees outside over here. I'm not sure what the temperature is in Atlanta, but they got a whole lot more snow than we did. But you know, here on our side of town, we were just happy to get some snow. We weren't left out this time. So yeah, so I am headed to my favorite store. JoAnns is having a 70% off sale. I wanted to get out earlier, but I did not know how the roads were, and they opened up at 8 o'clock. So now, like I said, it's 3 o'clock, but they opened up this morning at 8 o'clock, and they have a 70% off sale, plus you get an extra 15% off. So there are like a couple of things I'm looking for, I need to complete my decor. I really should have picked up some things earlier, but just a couple of little things. Hopefully I'll find it. If not, whatever. And so I need to do that. That's for me. Bath and Body Works are having their wildflowers for $2.75, and you get your 2 packs for, I think it's $5.75, something like that. They're wildflowers, I think it's $2.75. Oh, you know, I just realized I had some coupons, and I took them out my purse, and I think I left them upstairs in my office. I do need some wildflowers, because one of my wildflowers that I normally have downstairs, I looked at it and it was empty, and I thought I had some more in my stash, so I am like totally out of those. I'm really mad. I wonder if I can get a coupon on my phone, because I had a 20 off, a 10 off of 30, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna buy $30 worth of things. I probably won't. I just might run in there and just get the wildflowers. I need to go to Forever 21 for Puda, because she is really cold out there, and I'm gonna send her some sweaters and some tights and things. So I want to go to Forever 21 for her. I need to get a couple more things for my nieces and my nephews. I also need to find a gift for my sister and my sister-in-law and my brother, and I haven't got Mr. B anything. So I told you I have a lot to do. I really do, and I need to get on it. I was supposed to go last weekend when Bath and Body Works had their candle sale. I went to the candle sale, and I bought myself some candles, and I bought my mom some candles, and I was supposed to have, it's mine. I was supposed to have put up her tree and decorated for her, because she wants to do like the teal, blue, and silver. So I already had those decorations, and so I was supposed to do that. So I went down her way, and of course I left the decorations in the living room. So my plan was to get up early this morning to go and take care of that, but because of the snow and everything, I wasn't gonna go out there and slide up and down 75 this morning. So I might have to do it tomorrow, because next weekend I have some other things going on. So I might just have to get up in the morning and go down there and take care of her tree, and then head back home. So we are almost to the pavilion, and I'm gonna go into JoAnns and I'll show you some things that are in JoAnns, and then I am going to go into the other store and I'll show you that, and then we'll see what else and I also need to go to the mall because there were some things at Macy's that I want. I think Macy's having a friends and family sale today, and there's a couple of things in Macy's that I want to look at and possibly get. I did not get a circular from Macy's. Normally I do. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I would rather have the circular in my hand than trying to see what's online. I mean, what's on sale online. That is so annoying to me. I think that way I am old school. I just did the same thing for Black Friday. I will look through, I'm not sure if I would have a glare or not, but I will look online to see where I wanted to go and what was happening for Black Friday. But I actually always had to have the paper with me so I can circle and, you know, just have my plan together. So this is the same thing now, and I saw a couple of things that I was interested in at Macy's for gifts. Mr. B is going out to go Christmas shopping for me. He bought, he already got Puda's gifts, so the things that he purchased for her are in the box already. So he's gone out for me, and I just gave him, normally what I would do, I would love for him to just buy me things, but the past couple of years he's gotten it wrong, and so I always end up taking it back and getting something else. But this year I gave him, there were some things at New York & Company that I wanted, and so I gave him that catalog. When that catalog came in, I got my Macy's catalog where it had like their perfumes and things that were going to be on sale. You know, it was a big catalog of just perfumes. I circled the ones that I liked. Any type of circular that I received for me personally that may have had something in there that I was interested in, I gave it to him. That way he would have a clue as to what it is that I am liking or whatever, and I don't know what he's gonna get me. Because the worst thing you can do for me is to one, don't give me no gift cards. I hate gift cards because I think, to me, it's thoughtless. It's just something easy for you to pick up. That's just like going to pick up a basket, you know, one of those baskets. They have everything out. The Bath and Body Works used to do it a long time ago. They would have the baskets that's already put together with all the stuff in there. I hate those. I really do. So he's done that, but after the 18 years of us being together, he has learned not to do both of those things. And don't give me money and just tell me to go out and get. I don't like that either. I don't like that. It's just the thrill of opening something and being surprised for the holidays. I'd rather do that. I'd rather open it and not like it and go and have to go in exchange or whatever than to you give me an envelope or something like that. So that's just me personally. That's just how I am. But so yes, I gave him all of those clues of things that I have been interested in. Normally I will always want boots and things like that, and I told you I would always go to Belks and Macy's to get boots when they had their sales, but I didn't want boots this year. I have so many pairs of boots in my closet. Heels, flats, booties, granny boots. I have so many types of shoes, and not until Mr. B moves down the hall or gets me a bigger closet do I need any more shoes right now. I know that it's so funny to hear a woman say she don't need any shoes, but I don't have any space. And so that's why I don't want any more shoes. I think I bought some shoes a couple of weeks ago, though. I bought some boots. I sure did. I bought some boots a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I bought 2 pairs of boots. I ended up taking 1 pair back because I just started thinking about it. I'm like, I don't really need these boots, and am I going to wear them as much as I thought I was? And I probably wasn't. So I took those back, and I didn't regret taking them back. So that was good. But yeah, I'm almost here in the pavilion, and we're gonna go to JoAnns first, and we'll see what they have today. Really, you're gonna just drive out in front of me on their 70% off sale, and then we'll go into the other stores. So I'll see you guys in a minute.